What does true luxury feel like? Is it the softness of fine leather beneath your fingers? The silence that surrounds you as the outside world fades away? Or is it something deeper? An emotional reaction, a subtle shift in posture, a feeling of being above the noise? The 2026 Lincoln Navigator isn't just a new SUV, it's an answer to that question. In a world flooded with oversized crossovers, loud exhausts, and chrome-coated boldness, Lincoln has taken a different route. Quiet power, understated dominance, a vehicle that doesn't need to scream for attention because it already has yours. And if you're someone who understands that luxury isn't about showing off, it's about feeling at peace, then you're going to want to watch this video until the end. Because what Lincoln has created in 2026 is not just another refresh, it's a signal of where premium American automotive design is headed. Stick around, and by the end, you'll understand why the Navigator might just be the most intelligent luxury SUV on the market today. Let's rewind a bit. Lincoln's Navigator has always had a presence. First introduced in 1997, it brought full-size SUV luxury to the mainstream before many brands even realized that buyers were craving more than just space and horsepower. Over the years, the Navigator has stood for something very specific: American prestige, elevated comfort, and smooth performance. Not brash like some of its rivals, not too sporty, just balanced, refined. Fast forward to 2026, and Lincoln has evolved that philosophy to a whole new level. This isn't just about adding features, it's about creating an experience that taps directly into human psychology. Because here's a truth that many automakers forget: people don't just buy SUVs with their wallets. They buy with their emotions. Research shows that car buyers, especially in the luxury segment, are influenced more by how a vehicle makes them feel than by raw numbers. Interior warmth, visual harmony, even the scent inside the cabin. All these subtle cues shape perception. Lincoln understands this deeply, and the 2026 Navigator is designed around it. From the moment you first see it, the SUV sends a signal. The new front grille is clean but commanding. The lighting signature is deliberate. Not flashy, but intelligent. It's a look that says, "I'm in control," without needing to prove anything. That's a powerful psychological cue. Studies in automotive design show that symmetry, light patterns, and proportion all contribute to how drivers interpret a car's personality. The 2026 Navigator speaks calm authority, and your brain registers that instantly. But it's not just about looks. Lincoln is aiming to capture a mood. Their design philosophy, called Quiet Flight, is based on serenity, not performance aggression, not tech overload, serenity. That's a bold move in a world where everything feels rushed, loud, and overstimulated. Lincoln is betting on the opposite, and for the kind of driver who values peace, silence, and thoughtful design, it's hitting the mark. There's something psychological at play here that goes deeper than surface features. It's about emotional positioning. Car buyers in the full-size luxury SUV market are often professionals, business owners, or heads of households. They've spent years chasing speed, power, and attention, but now they crave something else. They want to feel centered, respected, elevated, but grounded. The 2000 and 2006 Navigator plays directly into that mindset. And this vehicle is not just trying to copy German competitors. It doesn't want to be a BMW or a Mercedes. It's carving its own lane. It leans into American design in the best possible way: bold, smooth, spacious, and welcoming. The kind of vehicle where you slide in, not jump in. Where you cruise, not race. And let's be honest, in today's chaotic world, who wouldn't want a mobile sanctuary? Let's not forget, people who love cars often fall in love with the story behind the machine, and Lincoln has a story worth telling. This is a brand that once chauffeured presidents and movie stars, then disappeared into the background. And now it's quietly re-entering the spotlight, but on its own terms. The Navigator is at the center of that comeback. With the 2026 model, Lincoln is showing that modern luxury can still have character. It doesn't have to be sterile. It doesn't have to be European. It can be bold without being loud, sophisticated without being cold. That's an art, and it takes real vision to get right. So if you're someone who appreciates the beauty of balance, if you value comfort over chaos, if you believe that the best vehicles aren't just built, but crafted, then what comes next in this video is going to be worth your time. Because we're about to step inside the 2026 Lincoln Navigator's interior, where the real magic happens. Trust me, if you think you know what luxury feels like, you haven't felt this yet. stay tuned. The moment you settle into the 2026 Lincoln Navigator's cabin, something shifts. It's not just the space or the look, it's the way the environment seems to breathe with you, as if it's been designed to respond to your every need. This is no accident. The interior isn't merely a place to sit. It's a carefully crafted sanctuary built to engage all your senses and calm your mind. Luxury, at its core, is about comfort, but true luxury goes beyond plush materials and fancy gadgets. It taps into how we humans process the world around us. Research in environmental psychology shows that spaces influence mood, focus, and even creativity. Designers at Lincoln have embraced this fully, creating an atmosphere that invites relaxation and mental clarity. Take the seats, for example. They are not just wide or soft, they are engineered to support your body in ways that reduce fatigue, even on long drives. With up to 30-way adjustability, the seats let you fine-tune your posture exactly how you want it. Add massage functions that mimic professional techniques, and you begin to understand how the Navigator aims to combat stress, not just transportation. It's like having a personal wellness coach built into the SUV. But it's not just about the feel of the leather or the softness of the cushioning. The cabin's ambient lighting plays a crucial psychological role too. Humans react to light more than we realize. Warm, gentle illumination can lower cortisol levels, the stress hormone, and promote calmness. Lincoln has installed customizable lighting that lets drivers select the exact tone and brightness to match their mood or time of day. This seemingly small detail transforms the cabin from a cold machine into a living space that nurtures the soul. And the sound, or rather the absence of unwanted noise, is equally important. The quiet flight philosophy, which was briefly touched on earlier, is central here. Sound engineers have meticulously designed insulation and acoustic treatments to eliminate road, wind, and engine noise. When you close the door of the Navigator, the outside world fades. This creates a bubble of peace that allows you to focus on what matters: a conversation, your favorite music, or simply your thoughts. Inside, technology is seamlessly woven into the experience without overwhelming it. The digital displays are crisp but never flashy. Controls are intuitive and minimalistic. Alexa integration offers hands-free convenience without cluttering the interface. The infotainment system is designed to respond naturally, reducing frustration and distraction, which psychological studies link to safer driving. It's technology that serves the driver, not the other way around. Even more intriguing is Lincoln's introduction of a cabin fragrance system. This may seem like a small touch, but scent has a profound impact on memory and emotion. By adding subtle, carefully curated scents, Lincoln enhances the feeling of luxury and relaxation, making each trip memorable on a subconscious level. Car lovers often chase thrills. The roar of an engine, the thrill of acceleration. But the 2026 Navigator invites you to seek something different, the thrill of serenity. It's a reminder that luxury isn't always loud. Sometimes it's the quiet moments that speak the loudest. This thoughtful combination of comfort, technology, and sensory design creates a holistic experience. It's not just about where you're going, it's about how you feel when you get there. Lincoln's attention to these details taps into a deep psychological truth. Humans crave environments where they can relax and recharge. Whether you're commuting to work or driving across the country, the Navigator's interior becomes a retreat, a place designed to nurture well-being amid the chaos of life. For those who have spent years in the driver's seat chasing speed or adrenaline, this SUV offers a different kind of satisfaction. It's the kind of vehicle that says you've arrived, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally. The 2026 Lincoln Navigator's cabin
is a perfect example of how modern luxury vehicles can transcend the usual.
It is a space where engineering meets empathy, where design meets psychology, and where every detail has been considered to make you feel valued and cared for. If you think about the cars that truly resonate with people, it's rarely just about power or tech alone. It's about how the vehicle connects on a human level. The Navigator's interior is a masterclass in that connection. You don't just drive this SUV, you experience it. It wraps around you like a tailored suit, fits perfectly into your life, and elevates every journey. And in a market flooded with choices, that feeling of genuine luxury and care is priceless. The 2026 Lincoln Navigator reminds us that the best cars are those that make us feel at home, no matter how far the road takes us. Beneath the calm and refined exterior of the 2026 Lincoln Navigator lies a powerful heart, engineered to deliver both strength and smoothness in perfect harmony. For car enthusiasts, this balance is what makes a luxury SUV truly exceptional. Not just raw horsepower, but a driving experience that feels precise, confident, and effortless. Lincoln has embraced modern technology while respecting the traditions of American muscle and capability. Early indications suggest the Navigator's new powertrain combines a twin-turbocharged V6 engine with an advanced hybrid system. This setup offers the best of both worlds, impressive torque and fuel efficiency, with an electric assist that smooths out power delivery. It's not just about speed, it's about control and responsiveness. Torque, that crucial force which defines how a vehicle pulls away and accelerates, is expected to be generous in this new Navigator. This means effortless passing on highways and the ability to tow large loads without strain. But it's not just raw numbers that matter, it's how that power is delivered. Drivers will notice the smoothness in acceleration, a gradual and confident push forward that never feels abrupt or aggressive. The hybrid system isn't simply a nod to environmental concerns, it's a key part of enhancing the driving experience. Electric assistance reduces turbo lag, which has been a common gripe in turbocharged engines. The result is a powertrain that feels responsive in every situation, from city driving to highway cruising to steep hill climbs. Lincoln has also focused heavily on the Navigator's suspension and chassis, areas that car lovers know can make or break ride quality. The 2026 model features an upgraded adaptive suspension system that intelligently adjusts to road conditions in real time. Whether you're cruising smoothly on the highway or navigating bumpy city streets, the system works silently to soak up imperfections, delivering a ride that is both cushioned and composed. This suspension upgrade isn't just about comfort, it's about confidence behind the wheel. When your SUV responds precisely and predictably, driving becomes less stressful and more enjoyable. The intelligent all-wheel drive system further enhances traction and stability, adapting to weather and terrain to keep the Navigator firmly planted at all times. What sets the Navigator apart from many rivals is its ability to blend brute strength with subtlety. While German luxury SUVs often emphasize sporty handling and Japanese models focus on efficiency and refinement, Lincoln's approach is to create a vehicle that exudes quiet power. It commands respect without demanding it. For drivers who have experienced heavy, noisy trucks or overly stiff luxury vehicles, the Navigator offers a welcome alternative. It's an SUV that feels large and capable, yet remarkably refined and easy to drive. This delicate balance speaks to Lincoln's deep understanding of its audience, drivers who want performance but not at the cost of comfort or sophistication. The powertrain and suspension work in concert to produce what engineers call effortless acceleration. This is a key term in luxury performance psychology. When a car feels like it's doing the work for you, your mind relaxes. You're not fighting the vehicle, you're flowing with it. This mental state enhances driver confidence and satisfaction. Towing capacity remains an important factor for many Navigator buyers. The 2026 model is expected to maintain or improve its ability to tow large trailers, boats, or campers. But again, this strength is delivered with poise. Lincoln's engineers have integrated advanced trailer assist technologies, including automatic trailer backup and stability control, which ease the stress of hauling heavy loads. Even the braking system reflects Lincoln's commitment to blending power and precision. Drivers can expect strong, reliable stopping power with a pedal feel that is firm but predictable. This helps create a sense of safety that is crucial for large SUVs. When comparing the 2026 Navigator to its competitors, it's clear Lincoln is aiming to compete head-on with established names like the Cadillac Escalade, Range Rover, and Mercedes GLS. However, it chooses a path defined by American luxury values, spaciousness, comfort, and quiet strength. Rather than chasing aggressive sporty traits, Lincoln doubles down on elegance and capability. This makes the Navigator appealing to a particular psychological profile among car lovers, those who appreciate vehicles that are more than machines, but extensions of their identity. The Navigator signals success, maturity, and taste without being ostentatious. It's the vehicle of choice for people who know what they want and aren't interested in flashy distractions. Beyond the engine and ride quality, Lincoln has integrated smart driver assist features designed to reduce stress and fatigue. These include adaptive cruise control, lane centering, and advanced collision avoidance. Each system works subtly in the background, allowing drivers to relax while remaining safe. The combination of powerful hybrid performance, advanced suspension technology, and intelligent safety features creates a driving experience that is reassuring and pleasurable. The Navigator doesn't ask for your attention constantly. Instead, it supports you, letting you enjoy the journey on your terms. In summary, the 2026 Lincoln Navigator's performance isn't about chasing raw numbers or flashy specs. It's about delivering power with grace, strength with subtlety, and capability with comfort. This sophisticated approach aligns perfectly with the psychological desires of luxury SUV buyers who want more than a machine. They want a partner on the road. The Navigator is a reminder that true luxury lies in balance, the balance of performance and refinement, technology and tradition, power and peace. And it's this balance that makes the 2026 Navigator an SUV that car lovers will not only admire but cherish every time they get behind the wheel. When you think about what makes a vehicle truly unforgettable, it often comes down to how deeply it connects with its driver. The 2000 and 2006 Lincoln Navigator isn't just a machine, it's a symbol crafted to resonate on an emotional and psychological level. This connection goes beyond metal and technology. It's about identity, confidence, and legacy. Car buyers, especially in the luxury SUV segment, aren't just looking for transportation, they're seeking a statement, a way to communicate their values and lifestyle without saying a word. The Navigator taps into this desire with remarkable precision. It's an extension of the driver's personality, crafted to embody success and sophistication in a way that feels natural and effortless. Lincoln's philosophy, known as quiet flight, perfectly captures this emotional approach. It's about creating an environment of calm and control, a space where noise and chaos are replaced by quiet confidence. This philosophy speaks directly to a psychological need many people feel today, the desire to escape overwhelm and find peace. Human beings are wired to respond to certain cues, calm colors, balanced proportions, soft textures, that signal safety and comfort. The Navigator's design taps into these cues masterfully. Its exterior lines are strong but smooth, its interior materials warm but refined. These elements combine to create a sense of trust and belonging, as if the vehicle was made just for you. Beyond aesthetics, there's a deep psychological satisfaction in driving a vehicle that projects power without aggression. The Navigator delivers exactly that. It doesn't shout for attention, it commands it quietly. This subtlety appeals to car lovers who appreciate nuance over noise. It's a refined kind of dominance that feels earned and genuine. The feeling of control inside the Navigator also plays a crucial role in this connection. Drivers want to feel capable, able to handle any road or challenge without stress. The SUV's advanced driver assist technologies enhance this feeling by providing support without intrusion. Adaptive cruise control, lane keeping, and collision avoidance systems work seamlessly, giving drivers confidence and peace of mind. This combination of control and calm creates a psychological state known as flow, a term psychologists use to describe when people feel fully engaged and at ease. Flow in driving enhances enjoyment and reduces fatigue, making every journey feel purposeful and satisfying. The Navigator's design supports this mental state through smooth power delivery, quiet interiors, and intuitive controls. The brand's legacy also plays a part in this emotional connection. Lincoln has a storied history of serving presidents, celebrities, and discerning drivers who expect excellence. Owning a Navigator isn't just about the present, it's about joining a tradition of luxury and distinction. This sense of heritage adds a